In Sunnyvale, a town that woke with the sun, every morning was a symphony of chirping birds and the gentle hum of activity. Children rode bikes, parents jogged, and the air was always fresh with the scent of dew-kissed grass. But young Leo, a bright boy with a quick mind, preferred a different kind of morning. His mornings were spent in the soft glow of his tablet, navigating digital worlds and conquering virtual challenges. Exercise, to Leo, felt like a chore, a noisy interruption to his quiet, pixelated adventures. His parents, kind and understanding, gently encouraged him to join them for walks or stretches. But Leo always found a clever excuse, a new game level, or a sudden need to organize his toy collection. He often felt a little out of place in this vibrant, active town, a small shadow amidst the morning light. Then, Grandma Rose arrived. With her twinkling eyes, silver hair pulled back in a neat bun, and boundless energy, she was a whirlwind of warmth and wisdom. She didn't scold Leo for his screen time. Instead, she invited him. "Leo, my little squirrel," she'd say, her voice as soft as a morning breeze. "Let's pretend we're gathering the tastiest nuts for winter." And before he knew it, Leo was stretching and doing light squats, giggling as Grandma Rose mimed burying acorns. Next, she'd ask, "Can you catch the morning dew before it disappears?" This led to a gentle jog around the garden, where they'd marvel at spiderwebs glistening with tiny droplets. Grandma Rose introduced animal walks, bear crawls that made his muscles hum, crab walks that felt silly but fun, and frog jumps that ended in bursts of laughter. Each movement became a game, a story. She'd tell him tales of strong bears, agile crabs, and leaping frogs, connecting every stretch and hop to the wonders of nature. Leo, initially reluctant, found himself looking forward to these playful sessions. He started to notice how much better he felt afterward, how his mind was clearer for his games, and how the morning air, once just a backdrop, now smelled fresher, sweeter. Grandma Rose also introduced him to simple yoga poses, calling them tree poses for balance or mountain poses for strength, grounding him in the quiet power of his own body. She even made a morning adventure map where each stop was a different exercise, turning their garden into a magical fitness quest. Life in Sunnyvale continued its cheerful rhythm until the town announced the Sunnyvale Summer Fitness Challenge. It was a grand event, spanning several weeks, with different age categories and fun events like relay races, scavenger hunts, and culminating in a community obstacle course. The whole town buzzed with the excitement. Leo's friends, Maya and Sam, burst through his door, their faces alight with enthusiasm. "Leo, you have to join our team," Maya exclaimed, waving the challenge flyer. "It's going to be so much fun," Sam added, already imagining their team winning. Leo felt a familiar tug of reluctance. The thought of running and jumping in front of everyone, of potentially failing, made him nervous. He saw the challenge as a daunting test, not a game. He told his friends he'd think about it, but secretly, he wanted to say no. Grandma Rose, ever observant, noticed his hesitation. She didn't push him, but she shared stories of people who found strength they never knew they had, of challenges that seemed impossible until they were faced. She reminded him that true challenges weren't about winning, but about trying, about discovering what you were capable of. One sunny afternoon, while playing in the park, Leo saw a group setting up for the challenge's obstacle course preview. Curiosity, a stronger force than his usual shyness, pulled him closer. He watched as kids climbed over low walls, balanced on beams, crawled through soft tunnels, and scaled rope ladders. It looked like a giant playground. He remembered Grandma Rose's animal walks and mountain poses, and how they made him feel strong and agile. He decided to try a small part of the course, just for fun, when no one was looking. To his surprise, he was good at it. His quick reflexes from video games, combined with the strength and flexibility he'd unknowingly built with Grandma Rose, made him surprisingly nimble. He felt a rush of excitement, a feeling he'd never associated with exercise. It wasn't a chore, it was an adventure. He ran home, his decision made. He joined Maya and Sam's team, practicing with them and even teaching them some of his animal walk techniques for navigating tricky spots. On the day of the challenge, Leo shone on the obstacle course. He didn't win first place, but he finished with a huge smile, feeling strong, proud, and exhilarated. His friends cheered for him, and even his parents were amazed by his newfound confidence. The biggest win was the pure joy he found in movement, in pushing his own limits. He continued his morning exercises with Grandma Rose, now with genuine enthusiasm, no longer needing an invitation. He even started teaching younger kids in the neighborhood fun ways to move, turning their play into active adventures. His mornings became even brighter. Leo, the Sunbeam Runner, discovered the greatest game. It was the one he played with his own body, under the sun. He learned fitness wasn't a chore, but an adventure. The best way to inspire others was to find joy in it. This story tells us that rising with the sun and exercising in the morning can benefit your physical and mental well-being.